In this video, I'll guide you through how to import an ICS file into Google Calendar. If you've downloaded a calendar file from another app, website, or from a colleague, and you want all those events to appear in your Google Calendar, this is exactly what you need. We'll take it step by step so you can follow along on your own screen. First, open your web browser and go to calendar.google.com. Make sure you're signed in to the Google account where you want these events to appear. If you use multiple Google accounts, take a quick second to confirm you're on the right one by checking the profile icon in the top right corner. Once your Google Calendar loads, you're ready to start the import process. On the left side of the screen, you'll see a section called My Calendars. This is the area that lists all of the calendars associated with your account, like your main calendar, any shared calendars, and any extra calendars you've created. If you don't see this section, hover your mouse over the left panel or click the little arrow to expand it so that My Calendars is visible. Next, choose the calendar where you want to import the events from your ICS file. Move your mouse over that calendar's name and you'll see three vertical dots appear next to it. Click on those three dots to open a small menu of options related to that specific calendar. From that menu, click on Settings and Sharing. This will open the settings page for that calendar where you can adjust permissions, notifications, and importantly for this tutorial, import and export your calendar data. Don't worry, we're not changing any complicated settings. We just need one option from here. On the left side of the settings page, you'll see a list of options. Look for the one that says Import and Export and click on it. This takes you to the section where you can bring events into Google Calendar or save them out. We're focusing on the import side. In the import section, you'll see a button that says Select File from your computer. Click this button. A file browser window will open, allowing you to navigate to where your ICS file is stored. An ICS file usually has an ICS extension and might have been downloaded from another calendar system or emailed to you. Browse to that location, click on the ICS file, and then confirm to select it. Once you've chosen the file, you'll need to tell Google Calendar which calendar to import these events into. You'll see a drop-down menu labeled Add to Calendar or something similar. Click the drop-down and select the calendar you chose earlier under My Calendars. This step is important because it decides where the imported events will appear. You can even create and select a separate calendar if you want to keep imported events organized and separate from your main schedule. After you've selected both the file and the destination calendar, click the Import button. Google Calendar will process the ICS file and add all the events it contains into the calendar you selected. When it's done, you should see a confirmation message telling you how many events were imported. At this point, you can go back to your main calendar view and scroll through the dates to make sure everything looks correct. That's all there is to it. You've successfully imported an ICS file into Google Calendar, and your events should now be fully integrated and ready to use.